I didn't study the world for fun. I studied it because it was the only way to stay alive.
People think curiosity is cute. Mine was a weapon, a flashlight in a house with no power, a map drawn in the dark because nobody was coming to guide me. I didn't ask why to sound smart. I asked why because every answer I didn't have turned into another hit, another label, another night alone. Understanding wasn't a hobby.
It was the difference between drowning and breathing.
Kids learn to ride bikes, I learned to read danger. Kids learn multiplication, I learned how to decode silence. Kids learn confidence, I learned how to disappear. That's where my mind was born. I think because I had to, I see because I wasn't seen. I learned the world like a battlefield, not a classroom. Survival made me a scholar. Not curiosity,
Not choice.
necessity. People ask why I analyze everything, because the world never gave me the luxury of taking anything at face value. I question motives because I grew up around people who hid theirs. I study patterns because chaos almost killed me. I read people because misreading them once cost me years. I don't trust systems because I lived inside one that misdiagnosed me before I even knew my own name. I don't trust comfort because every time I relaxed, something broke. So yeah, I push, I dig, I dissect, not because I'm trying to be deep, but because shallow thinking was never an option. I think because I had to, I see because I wasn't seen. I learned the world like a battlefield, not a classroom. Survival made me a scholar. Not curiosity,
Not choice.
necessity. When people disagree with me, they think it's just debate. For me, it's memory. It's every time I was told I was wrong before I even spoke. It's every time someone decided my identity without asking who I was. So when I stand my ground, it's not ego, it's reclamation. It's proof I'm not that silent kid anymore, folding himself in the corners to make everyone else comfortable. I don't argue to win, I argue to stay awake, to stay real, to stay mine. If I understand the world, it can't swallow me. If I understand myself, nobody else gets to rewrite me. Now I move with intention, not perfection, intention. Every insight I chase is a brick in the foundation I never had as a kid. I'm not trying to be superior, I'm trying to be whole. I'm trying to build a life where my mind is a tool, not a threat. Where my past is context, not a cage. I don't study to impress, I study to survive the next storm before it hits. And maybe, just maybe, to help someone else survive theirs. I think because I had to, I see because I wasn't seen. I learned the world like a battlefield, not a classroom. Survival made me a scholar. Not curiosity, not choice, necessity.
This isn't talent. This is survival instinct that learned how to speak.